Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are covering the top Nifty 50 movers and key market levels to watch. If you enjoy this analysis, please hit the like button and subscribe for daily stock market updates. Now let us get started. Despite Nifty dipping 0.46%, EMA9 is still above EMA20 at 23,934 rupees, an unusual short-term signal. Here are the exact numbers straight from NSE. In the next 6 minutes, you'll see which heavyweight stocks shape this move and which crucial price levels matter now. The headline: Nifty opened at 24,061 rupees 75, printed a high of 24,120 rupees 0, and a low of 23,924 rupees 55, before settling at 23,946 rupees 25. Just under yesterday's close of 24,056 rupees 0. Momentum indicators are neutral, RSI at 54.2, but the short-term moving averages are tilted slightly positive. EMA9 at 23,934 rupees sits above EMA20 at 23,820 rupees, signaling a mild short-term bullish bias despite the small decline. Volume shows normal activity relative to the 20-day average. Technically, immediate resistance sits at 24,168 rupees and support around 23,902 rupees. Note the broader picture. Nifty is within 2.7% of its 52-week high at 26,373 rupees too, so this zone is a strong historical resistance area to watch for any follow-through. Also worth flagging for multi-day context, one heavyweight, DRREDDY's Laboratories, is just 2.8% from its 52-week high and was active today. Drop the stock you're watching in the comments. I read everyone. DRREDDY's Laboratories opened at 1388 rupees 4 and closed at 1375 rupees 7, up 1.87%, with a high of 1414 rupees 9 and a low of 1355 rupees 8. Previous close was 1350 rupees 5. What moved it? Volume exploded to 5.66, the 20-day average, and the stock made a 20-day closing high. Breakout institutional conviction and fresh buying pressure pushed it into price discovery territory. RSI is 88.4, clearly overbought, and EMA9 at 1318 rupees sits above EMA20 at 1302 rupees, showing a short-term bullish trend. What to watch tomorrow? The key level to observe is the resistance around 1415 rupees and support around 1319 rupees. The breakout into new highs means watch whether the stock sustains above the recent closing high. Sarcastic note: an RSI at 88.4, that's less a chart and more a fire alarm for profit-taking discipline. Bridge to the next stock. But the intraday surprise wasn't done. One commodity name quietly stole some headlines. But the biggest surprise today is still ahead. Here's why. COALINDIA opened at 435 rupees 65 and closed at 444 rupees 85, up 2.17%, with a high of 447 rupees 9 and a low of 435 rupees 25. Previous close was 435 rupees 4. Why it moved? There was no clear trigger identified today in the data, but volume was slightly above average at 1.37, the 20-day norm, suggesting steady interest rather than a headline-driven rush. On the chart, RSI is 43.7, neutral, while EMA9 at 446 rupees sits below EMA20 at 451 rupees, indicating a mild short-term bearish tilt despite the bounce. What to watch tomorrow? The immediate resistance to monitor is 453 rupees. On the downside, support near 440 rupees is the level to observe for intra-session reactions. Sarcastic note: COALINDIA found a spark today. Apparently, coal can still surprise you when it remembers how to smolder. As always, this is market observation. Verify with your advisor before any decision. Bridge to NTPC. Next up is a utility name that showed unusual volume today. NTPC opened at 352 rupees 0 and finished at 356 rupees 1, up 1.15%, with a high of 357 rupees 9 and a low of 351 rupees 55. Previous close was 352 rupees 05. Why it moved? Volume jumped to 3.52, the 20-day average, which points to institutional activity as the likely driver. The charts show EMA9 at 359 rupees below EMA20 at 363 rupees, so the short-term trend remains slightly bearish even as price ticked higher. RSI sits at 41.9 neutral. What to watch tomorrow? Watch the resistance around 358 rupees and support near 351 rupees. The next session should reveal whether the heavy volume was accumulation or a one-off rebalancing. Sarcastic note: the moving averages are playing coy. EMA9 is hiding under EM, a 20, like someone avoiding a party. This is what the data shows. Always do your own research before acting. Summary: the market printed a modest decline while a handful of names showed strong, uneven participation. Dr. Reddy's in breakout mode, COALINDIA ticking up on steady interest, and NTPC printing heavy volume without a clear trend change. The key theme is mixture, index neutrality with pockets of institutional conviction. Top 2 things to watch tomorrow. 1. Nifty's reaction around resistance 24,168 rupees and support 23,902 rupees. 2. Whether Dr. Reddy's sustains above its recent closing high near 1414 rupees, and whether NTPC's high volume leads to follow-through. If this helped, like the video, comment your watchlist stock, and subscribe for weekly outlooks. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. Please consult a SEBI-registered financial advisor before making any investment decisions.